Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Undermountain, our epic dungeon delving adventure here on Javelin Entertainment. Tonight we'll be streaming our story as usual on Thursdays, and if you missed the last chapter, you can find it on the channel page or by clicking on the playlist link in the description. Last time, our adventurers took a long rest before pushing into the new level of Undermountain, a massive swamp known as Slitherswamp. Ari tried to connect with something that had a swim speed, but was overwhelmed by hundreds, if not thousands, of responses. He was able to sift out a bassy voice, believing it to be some sort of large toad. However, the party and the frog were confused when trying to connect with each other. The toads seemed to mistake them for some sort of tree or plant. The party looked for a way down into the swamp and found a ladder, but it seemed suspicious and they decided to climb down the rock instead. They were mostly successful, with only Valcrie falling a bit into the muck as Ari tried to catch her, and Ari went to clean her up off with Prestidigitation quickly after. Ari tried to reach out to the amphibian again, but found it reluctant and eventually unresponsive. They kept pushing forward and saw some sort of crumbling temple and some frog-like creatures that stood guard. Ari luckily was able to reach through the white noise of the swamp and telepathically communicate with one of the creatures and told them about his magic rock. The frog people, called Bullywugs, made an offer to them, asking them to free them from their tyrant, Yurk Y'blorkflug. They agreed to be transported into the temple, and an ambush was launched somewhat successfully. The tyrant was able to get out and sends a poisonous gas over the area, killing all of its servants and severely injuring the party. The party continued to struggle against the gas and an assassin as well, despite finishing off all of the other enemies. Valcrie nearly went down, but Ari was able to heal her back up and went to protect her. The poison and the sneak attacks continued to harry the party as the main foes began to make their escape. The party gave chase and managed to hold together enough healing to make it through, except for Zella, who fell unconscious out in front of the others. Suddenly, a creature formed out of one of the bullywugs to reveal the true form of the tyrant. Now the translated version of his name known as the Lord of Fetid Obliteration, and some sort of Slaad type creature. He climbed up upon a giant hydra that had risen out of the swamp and immediately began to tear Zella's body limb from limb. As Zella's body was dropped into pieces below, more bullywug warriors rose from the swamp behind them, behind the revealed form of the tyrant, trapping the party now within the temple. And that is where we come to find our party now, as they have finished or had nearly finished the encounter, only to find themselves now at the start of a new one. And I'll go ahead and pull you guys onto the page. And it had just been the Lord of Fetid Obliteration's turn. And so to start us off, Valcrie, it is your turn.
She says, hold on.
Standing by.
Y'all on a private call that we're not allowed in?
No, in the chat it says it's chaos here. Hold on.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was not scrolled all the way down.
So we have a hydra.
Yes, there is indeed
Yeah,
a
it
hydra.
looks pissed too.
Yeah. Well, I don't like them either.
And the obliteration writing it. There's
F
both
in
a
chat
hydra
for
and a
Sam.
writer, right?
Correct.
And then we're down to Zella. I forgot. Damn, this sucks. Okay.
Yeah, if we
Because
had
Austin
diamonds...
just likes to kill Sam.
If we had diamonds, I could maybe help her, but, we don't, so I can't. Just kind of a bummer.
Zella will be a zealot barbarian from now on, and she can die every session for free.
Yeah, we stand. I just need to save a second
Okay.
level spell slot.
So I only have a single spell slot left.
That's
So-
okay, you only had 2 to start with, right?
I only have 2, and I've used 1. If we need fire for Hydra, I can try to save Hellish Rebuke. Otherwise, Or... That's a lot of people we could get rid of, though. Oh, lordy. 1 sec. Let me see how big these spell things are.
Better spell strategy.
What?
What?
You cut out on me.
I do, and your spells are better than mine.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting a little robotic on
that.
us. But
Yeah, I only
I'm
heard
robotic?
like a little bit. Yeah.
Oh shit. Am I better yet?
yes.
Yes?
I said send it. Use your best spell because your spells are better than mine, Bree.
Okay. Spelly spells. Oh, I kind of like that one. What would that be? That'd be a... They may not be that smart. Do these guys look smart?
That
You
is
don't look
for
smart.
you to determine.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know they can talk, so that's minorly intelligent. Shit. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of want to do 87, 48. Oh, Lord, there's so many things.
Remember, like, birds can talk too, though. So, like, talking
Yeah.
doesn't imply that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm reading really slow because I'm still trying to drown out the noise that's over here, plus this noise canceling I can still hear them through. Okay. Oh, it's a creature. Okay, so we're not doing that one. Screw that one. That is a point, which means multiple people. That looks like a thing. What about this guy? This one looks cool too. Oh, I like that. Yes, I think this is the one we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do Sickening Radiance is what I'm feeling.
Ooh, very nice.
I think.
Sickens me, but okay.
Well, deal with it. Hopefully they're not super con. I'm also gonna step back a little bit, so we're gonna get a little further from Kraken, because Kraken's a little scary. Yeah, so that would be a 30-foot radius sphere within 120 feet. So the idea would be to get this entire back half that also encircles Kraken and make sure we cut out our Mr. G over here.
Does that look good?
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't see it.
You should see it.
I see my 60 foot of dark vision.
Oh, maybe your dark vision is... Oh, you can see a little bit of it. But basically you're just trying to get all the enemies without getting any of your friends, right?
Yeah, so basically, ignore our Mr. G up there.
Yep.
And try to get Hydra and try to get as many of these bitches as we can.
I've got all of them in the radius.
Beautiful. That is the thing. That's the goal.
Alrighty. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Just in case there's more.
Ooh. Alright, go ahead and roll that 4d10 damage for me.
Okie dokie. That's not great. That's actually kind of bad, but okay.
It's not the best, but you know, we'll see what happens.
It's not great. Yeah, and then I have a spell save DC of 16 that they need to be with a con save.
Alright. And let's see, we'll just go ahead and... do we have... Okay, 7. Alright, so as this this radiance begins to just pulse from below, automatically you see as about half of them just immediately drop. And the other half is severely injured.
Okay, that's a start.
As you just decimate these reinforcements that have been called out from the swamp.
Haha, eat shit and die, nerds.
And it'll trigger again at the start of their turn.
Yeah, so if they start their turn there, or if they enter, then yeah.
Okay. So if they're already mostly fucked, but not all the way fucked, we can assume they'll get all the way fucked on their turn.
Hopefully. Yeah,
Alright.
I'd say
Good
so.
shit.
Alright, and in the meantime, you all have just watched as Zella was picked up and torn apart, and Zella, your vision was already fading, and you can just watch and feel as your body is torn asunder, and the vision goes completely black as you fall into nothingness. And Gabillion, that is going to bring us to you as you stand beside the body of Zella. Right in front of this massive
By
hydra.
movement, could I reasonably get within 10 feet of the majority of the party members?
I think you already are. So you're right in front of the hydra. So you would need to deal with that somehow or take an attack of opportunity. And right now, unfortunately, you're 15 feet away from most of the party.
Do I have any temp HP on me?
21.
Perfect. Then I will take the attack of opportunity and go get within 10 of as many people as possible.
Alrighty.
I think my AC is correct in there. It's pretty high for what I am, but I've also augmented myself a lot to get there.
Alrighty. And as you go to move, the hydra snaps down and will hit, and that does 11 points of slashing to you. And
Alright.
the Lord of Fetid Obliteration also slices down onto you with a massive greatsword that will crit.
I will, in fact, then impose roll again and take the lower roll with my reaction.
And is that something you can do after you know the roll?
Yep. When target hits is specifically the language of it.
Alrighty. And with that, it will still hit, but it will not crit.
We stand.
Alright, and so you will take an additional 16 slashing and 5 necrotic.
Alright.
And so that will
So I've
take
ate through like 10 or 11 of my real people hit points.
16, so 6, 11, yep.
Can you so alright. 1 second, I am just getting out of the truck. I am going to let you go for 2 seconds. I know my plan. I'm so sorry.
Nope, no worries. Alright, and positioning
mind taking
backwards.
seconds. How do I actually leave this chat?
It depends on the weapon, Jess.
Okay.
Typically, a normal greatsword will be considered non-magical.
Is there any way I can tell if his damage was magical or not from that attack?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
That'd be on my turn, or can I do that now?
I think on your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Would
Let me.
Arcana be based on my stats or rock stats?
Your stats.
Okay. Oh, not that it's any better. Oh, okay, never mind. It is a lot better than rock stats. Never mind.
Yeah, rocks are not usually the brightest.
They're very strong,
But
though.
they have a high AC.
Higher AC. Still not high, just better than mine.
I don't know, I feel like it would take a lot to actually do damage to a rock.
No, it just can withstand a lot, is the thing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's not hard to hit a rock, but it's hard to kill a rock.
Well, it's not hard to hit a rock, but it's hard to do damage to the rock. Like, you can damage a person with a punch. You can punch a rock a lot, and it will not do anything to the rock.
I mean, it depends on the rock.
I guess. Yeah. There are several types.
There are squishier rocks, and there are harder rocks.
Yeah. I feel like they'd be like immune to bludgeoning damage, but maybe weak to well, no, it depends on the type of rock too. There.
Resistant to bludgeoning.
They'd be resistant to, I feel like, all the physical kinds of damage. And also, like, radiant damage doesn't make sense. Thunder would probably be good against them.
What is tremor sense?
It means you don't have to
maybe
see
even-
things.
Yeah,
I'm like a bat. No, that's different. That's never mind.
echolocation.
Like
Yeah.
a
But,
mole.
you know, I respect the energy.
I'm a mole. Okay, I'm a mole people.
Crab people. Crab people. Oh, time for some bourbon.
Drink some for me. I can't.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Oh
What do
no,
you
my
think they used
stomach
to-
doesn't even like food.
What do you think they used to give people when they were sick? They had two things. They had three things: cocaine, heroin, and alcohol.
With that attitude, you can do anything. Alright. So I would like to get within 10 feet of every party member I could.
Yep,
You're
I
already
did
there.
that for you.
I would like to launch with my bonus action the temp HP for everybody.
Yep.
As this loads in. And then with my object interaction, I wish to launch against the Fetid Obliteration a set of my rounds here. I'm actually in now, so I can do things. Oh,
Okay.
nope, I'm actually loading. Here we go. Alright, now I'm in. So yes, against the Fetid Obliteration, I would like to launch a Gatling cannon round.
Okay.
Just basic level. For that much force damage. And then I would like to let me heal everybody for that much temp. And I would like to shoot a Dragonfire round at him. Same guy, the Fetid Obliteration.
Alrighty. That'll hit.
That one, I think, becomes a 2. So, actually 12 fire damage and ignores resistance.
Alrighty.
So 12 fire, 11 force. Or, pardon me, 12 fire, 12 force.
Yep.
And 11 temp HP for the squad. Did you mark my HP out of my real HP, or did you pull from my temp?
I pulled from your temp first.
Okay.
Oh,
Sound.
hold on. Let me set this. I pulled from it on your token. It might not have linked up to your sheet.
It did not. It pulled from my real people HP.
No, I had your real people HP. It was 60, you took 11, so it's right. It should be at 49. And then you just got the new 11, so it looks like it's right.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Alrighty.
I will take one more step back if I had the movement to do it. If
Yes,
that's
you did.
acceptable.
Yep.
Cool. That is my turn then. Sorry for the delay.
Alright, and it is these creatures. Ooh, actually, one other slight. Oh, is it on the wrong? Oh, that's why you can't see it. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, that's so much better. Thank you.
Hey, I can see things now.
Yeah, it actually looks like a thing.
Let there be things.
And you even made it spooky and green like it said. This is good.
I loves it.
Okay. So that should be fixed. Let me make sure. Yeah, it did give you light too. Cool. Alright, so on their turn, all of these creatures cannot even survive, even with the successful saves. And so, Xana, that will bring us to you.
Okay. No, I'm a rock, so I guess I'm gonna have to go do what rock things do.
Be hard to kill.
And you've got temp HP if it matters.
I mean, I already had more from previous, so I
Oof.
didn't change to the 11.
That's reasonable.
Okay, rock does multi-attack slam,
Okay.
so if it has 10 foot of reach, am I positioned correctly, or should I be back one more space?
What are you hitting?
The hydra.
Yeah, then you can be
Thank you.
back one more.
Okay.
I guess your token is fine, but the earth elemental will be back one more.
There you go.
Alright, this plus... Boom.
Hey!
Hey,
It's not too bad of
that's
a
what
start.
we're talking about.
And then other slam is that. 2d8 plus 5.
Alright,
So
yeah,
damage
those
to one.
both will hit.
And then damage again.
Jesus Christ, Jess. It has a family.
Well,
Nah.
Zella had a family too.
Yeah.
Alright. And as you smash into this creature, just pounding in, one of the heads just snaps and falls off the creature, unmoving.
Oh, that Arcana check, would that have counted as my action for the turn?
I'd say you could do it as a bonus action, I think.
Okay, cool. Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, it was. It's difficult quite to tell too much on it. You'll probably need a little bit more time to examine it before you can say for sure one way or another.
Okay.
12. All right. And we will get to these turn, and most of them do fail and pass away.
Pew 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 pew.
As the sickening radiance is clearing out them very quickly, and a few of them are going to hop out, and a few of them are going to try and hop further in to get away from
Cool
this. This one's actually going to dash to get out. As they begin to move in closer to you all. And Ari, it is your turn.
Oh, some actually survive?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Oh wait, no, is this thing hostile?
Yes.
Oh shit, I just like totally did not notice these guys. I would like to whack this one with extreme violence.
Go for it. Kill the poor frog.
Is he alive?
Probably.
Does a 20 hit?
The 20 does hit, and he is not alive.
Alright, I would like to unalive the next one.
Alright. You may attempt.
Can I get flanking on him since he's between a rock and a hard place? I would like advantage for that pun.
I feel like giving you disadvantage for that pun.
That was an excellent pun. Cause Jess is a rock, and Ari is a hard place.
I did get it.
Yeah. See, Bree thinks it's funny. I brought joy to somebody.
If you want to try and give me a charisma check, you can go for it.
Which kind?
Just a straight charisma.
Was a 21 by me?
Oh.
You whisper this out and somehow have like passed it through your stone, and this frog just is flipped upside down, laughing and croaking in hysteria.
See, I almost feel like that for the frog. That's an intimidation check. It's like, do you realize you're between a rock and a hard place? And then you whack.
The
In
fact
any
that the
case,
frog is
I will
croaking
take my
a little.
advantage. And whack.
And that kills
is
it.
he alive?
He is deaded.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Now that he has been unalived, I'll continue my march forward. And I would like to shove.
The hydra?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Go
This is
for it.
effective.
Okay, I've had worse rolls.
That is not enough. As you try and rush up and shove this creature, and one of the hydra heads just goes and grabs around your shield and holds it tight as you pull it free from its jaws, but do not get it pushed back. Anything else?
Nope, that's action, bonus action, and movement. I think we're good.
Alrighty. That will bring us back to the Lord's turn, and you can see as some of his wounds begin to heal, and he pulls in this massive wave of dark energy and just sends it surging forward. And I am going to need, let's see, a wisdom saving throw from this is yeah, we can just barely get everybody, so wisdom saving throw from all four of you.
Ooh,
And
I
if
like
we're
these.
in Ari's little shield of
+5.
faith or whatever, that's +5.
Whew.
Yep, and you are just barely in it.
Also, did that sickening radiance go for Hydra again?
Oh, I do need to reroll.
Since
The
he
Hydra.
didn't
We haven't gotten to the Hydra's turn yet.
well, okay. What's his guy? The Lord.
Yes,
There.
he
Yeah,
is.
bitch boy.
He has passed both saves.
2 out of 10
What a
pun.
jerk
Alright,
lead.
Joe. Alright.
What? Ooh!
Alright.
Haha, sucker.
Okay.
Haha, sucker.
We like those.
I like this. This is good.
All right. Okay. And as this wave of dark energy passes over all of you, Valcrie and Zana, you both stand strong, but Ari and Gabillion immediately drop what they're holding, dropping their weapons and shield, dropping their rifle down to the ground as this terror comes over them, and they just begin to hide their face.
Uh-oh.
And I believe that will be it for his turn. Oh, I do need to add the Hydra into initiative. We'll say that he goes here. Since they did go before, and we'll need to roll for the Hydra. The Hydra also passes this one.
Bummer.
Alright, and... Okay. What should we go to? Yep. Alright, and now the Hydra will begin to take swings on the two foes harrowing it. And so it will step forward as two heads begin to attack onto Xana and two heads begin to attack onto Ari. And
Right,
the two...
because it only has 4 right now.
And let's see. That is a... Okay, so one of them will hit Xana. And let's see. I don't think any hit Ari, fortunately. So just the one hit onto Xana there for 13 points of piercing damage to you, Xana.
And so if I'm
You
resistant to that, what does it get reduced to?
It halves it, so it'll go down to 6.
Okay.
And Valcrie, that'll bring us to you.
So.
Oh, actually, hold on. What is the doffing time for a shield?
It is 1 action.
Okay, so if it's 1
So-
action, I'm going to...
Really, if it's because it's attached to your arm, so if you drop things you're holding, you wouldn't just drop the shield. 'Cause
Yeah,
you have to like strap your arm in it,
I think I agree.
which is why it takes an action to take it off.
Okay, carry on. Valcrie, go ahead.
Okay. So is my shield
remember
on or
when-
off?
It's still on for now.
Okay.
Remind me what the blue dot is.
Concentration.
I done forgot what the blue dot is. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good way to keep track of it, because I was not sure
Yeah.
if I was concentrating on something or not. Like, I thought I had Shield of Faith on somebody, but I could not remember.
I thought it was on me at some point, but then you like moved it to something
That
else.
feels
but I'm not
right,
really sure.
But I do not. It was 2 weeks ago.
It's been a while.
Sorry we
yeah.
skipped last week, but Jess and I had fun.
It's all good. And it's you currently have up detect poison and disease.
Oh shit, you're right. That makes sense. Do I
Really
detect any
trash
poison or
them.
disease?
I don't believe so. I'll look through and let you know, but I don't think there's anything additional to what we already went through last time.
Okay. I think Valcrie will come around here. Just try and be kind of hidden from at least one side of the hallway there. And I guess we're gonna Eldritch Blast, because she... Well... Yeah, we'll do Eldritch Blast. I feel... good about that. You can tell how confident I am here. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Bam. Doing it. Whatever.
Alrighty.
So actually, we will roll
2 beams.
wherever the fuck it went. Here
And
it
is this on the Hydra or on the Lord?
Well, I really got damage. I'll start with the Lord because he's kind of a pain in the ass.
Alrighty. So the first
Oh.
one will hit, the second one does not for 10 points of force damage.
Well, that's better than 0, so I will take it. And actually, I have all staff charges, so we'll go for the staff as well as a bonus action. So also on Lord.
Oh, shoot. Good to know. Alrighty. That will definitely hit as you send a streaking light towards him that collides and does seem to rock him from his mount slightly.
Oh yeah.
Neat.
Anything else?
Hit that bit.
That'll be movement and action and bonus action, so I'm done.
Alright. Zella, in the darkness that surrounds you, you can hear somehow distant sounds of battle. Gabillion, it's your turn. And you, as this fear rocks you, drop your weapon and must take the dash action to move away from the Lord via the safest available route.
So something like this where I'm now out of sight? Is that safe?
I would say that you have to dash as far away as possible, but yes, I would imagine that you would want to get behind cover.
So if
but
I like dash like that, is that even better?
it says the what is it?
I think you're trying to break line of sight,
Away.
though. It's like the fastest route to break line of sight.
Meta, you're trying to break
Normally.
line of sight, but fear is just you're trying to get away.
Okay. I might have misread that. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of rules.
But I think that's roughly equivalent in this case. Well, hold on. What is your movement?
My movement's 30, so I definitely have dashed.
Yeah.
I've moved 45 feet
Yep.
at this point.
So yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Alright, and then I guess I'll toss out my temp HP for myself with a bonus action. And
That.
Cool. And then I get to repeat a save for being unscared.
Yes, you do. So go ahead and make me another
Cool.
wisdom save. Ooh, and that-
I will toss a flash of genius on that to make that a 21.
Alrighty, and that will then be enough to succeed. And you have
Cool.
broken the effects of the fear.
Alright, sounds good.
And Xana, that'll bring us back to you.
Okay, continue to do rock things, because that's what I can do right now. Oh. I'm guessing only one of those hits the Hydra.
Actually, both of those hit the Hydra.
Oh, good shit.
The Hydra's big and not very difficult to hit.
Boom. And boom.
Alright. As you just move up and go and grab another of the heads and pull it straight off of the creature. Alrighty. Anything else?
How many heads did it start with?
5.
5.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't. I can cast in this form or no?
I don't think so.
No, not yet. You get that later, but not this early.
Okay, it's just that I can use things that require concentration that I already cast in human
Correct.
form. Oh, okay.
Even in like regular wolf form, you could maintain concentration.
Well, yeah. I knew I could do that. I thought that maybe I could cast, but nope, no worries. That's all I can do. So yeah, rock
Alrighty.
things.
And that will bring us back to Ari. And Ari, as the fear latches over you, you also find yourself sprinting away. And due to the sickening radiance in the doorway, you also must use the dash action to sprint backwards. But I'll allow you to kind of adjust whether you want that to be.
Yeah, my browser is losing its mind. Okay, I give up on that. You can leave the light next to the thingy.
It's attached to your
Apparently
token. It'll be easier just to leave it for now. I can fix it in a second.
I hide in corner.
Alrighty.
I repeat saving throw.
You do.
24.
Dang, both of you guys succeeding on it. Very nice.
Y'all feeling wise.
Oh, that's wrong.
I'm more scared of Sammy than I am of the monster.
Understandable. That's
Good.
high wisdom. That's good wisdom.
Good answer. Good answer.
Sammy, terrifying danger.
Okay. And then it will be this creature's turn. And, Valcrie, if you could go ahead and roll me another 4d10.
Sure, I hope it's better. That's one better, son of a
Not
bitch.
bad.
What do you
It's
think
something.
I'm bad? It's only one better. So bad. Oh man.
Alright.
Below average. Below average. Fine.
And so this creature, having only one entity in front of it, will go ahead and will make 3 attacks onto the Earth Elemental. This is the Lord. So this one has... Yeah, so both of those will hit, and so will that. Unfortunately, its attacks are magical. You know that now because they do bypass your resistance. And so you will take 12 points of piercing damage, Xana. Plus...
Remember your temp first. Just in case.
Plus 8 points of necrotic. And then you will, from the 2 greatsword hits, the first one deals 10 points of slashing. And 8 points of necrotic. What did I say the first 2 numbers were?
12,
It
8,
was- 12 and
10,
12, 8, 10, 8. Alright, and then the last 2... Ooh. 17 slashing damage and 9 necrotic.
Spicy boy.
So those are all the totals there.
Ew. I remember why I'm
Sammy,
running
would you
from
like some
him.
tendies in your life?
I would. Donde están los tendies?
Oh, I didn't do the roll thing.
The tendies are here.
Dámelos.
Dude, what about on the fries, the kebab? God damn it.
Alrighty. And you do see as once again part of its wounds begin to heal over. And at the same time, the hydra, you watch as the head and neck you just pulled off begins to grow out and splits into 2 more heads, growing
what I
back
was
to
afraid of.
5.
Hydralicious. It's like Fergalicious, but less cool.
And
Way less.
all... Oh wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, that is at the end of its turn, so you will only take 3 attacks from the hydra this turn.
Fergalicious.
And 2 of those will hit you as well. And so that'll be for 13 piercing and 5 piercing, which is half to 6 and 2. So another 8 points of damage.
So technically, how does that movement work with the Hydra? Did the Hydra technically get to start its turn in the aura? Do you just consider them moving together? How does that work?
He was not in the aura. He moved out of it last time. The hydra was the only one who started in the aura this turn.
Okay.
3. Austin?
Hold
we-
on. Huh?
Can you guys hear Bree? I heard three
Yeah, we
words.
can hear.
Like, can you imagine the hydra and then no. Did you guys hear the rest of that? Am I the fucked up one?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
Alright. Jess, your HP is a little screwy, so I'm going to try and fix that for you. And this is gone, and this has 11 more on it. Okay, that should all be right now. And let me make sure
what
that you
did
guys
you do?
can see this. Your HP and temp HP were flipped.
No, that was my temp HP was my fake person, and my current HP was my actual druid.
Oh, well, then it looks like that. Because you had temp HP and rock HP.
Oh, I didn't ever touch rock HP.
Sorry. So you should now see your rock HP on the elemental form. It should be in the little circle above it. So you can track it on that, and that way you don't have to mix up temp HP. So now you should have 0 temp, which is right. Your actual back to 11, your total hit points, and then the rock has the 65.
Okay.
So I think it should all be accurate. Okay.
Yep.
Or actually, I think it was 61. Excuse me. Okay. So Valcrie, that'll bring us to you.
Yeah. I'm trying to double check something real quick. That would've been cool. Okay. Okay. How does the Lord look? Because clearly the Hydra's feeling dandy.
Yeah, they both look pretty mean looking. And they both continue to heal.
I don't like that. Did the radiant damage seem to be a good idea?
Yes.
Cool.
Which one looked cuter?
I don't think either of them look cute.
I'll leave that up to your preference.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. So, just gonna leave that spell there.
Ooh, but he
This
would have
would be
gotten
what?
off.
Oh, he's off?
Yep.
So he's not on Hydra.
Nope, he hopped off.
Wait, when did he get right there? When did... No. Why is he so close to me? What? No! When did that happen?
Right now, I just forgot that I wanted to do that.
What? I am not melee person. This is not good. This is not good at all. This made everything worse. You hurt, right? I don't know. That only looks like kinda hurts. I don't know if I like that. I need lots of hurt. Lots of hurt.
Lots of hurt.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that. What does that one require? Oh Lord, this might be my only chance. This might be my only chance, I think. Okay, why not? We'll fucking try it.
Oh yeah, we will.
Crown of Madness on Lord, please.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Try to convince him to attack the Hydra. But he has to succeed a wisdom save.
That's a pretty baller spell.
I know, and I get it once per long rest by default.
Hell yeah, you do.
Shown on the target is All right. So, Valkyrie, you reach up in the direction of this creature and form with magic this jagged crown that appears over its head and latches onto its mind. But as the Lord just begins to roar back its head, the crown shatters, breaking across. And the magic unfortunately fails.
I don't like this. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, well, there went my action. Can I do anything? Can I do anything to change the course of shit? I didn't fail anything that wasn't my fault. I'm wearing it. And I didn't fail saving throw. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna use this. Is that how that works? Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. I don't have... Okay, so I'm gonna click my freaking Starlight staff thing just because I don't have an easy way to look at it from here. Try it out.
You're cutting out something fierce, Bree, but I think you said you're going to use your Shrieking Starlight on him?
She's gonna click it.
Yeah, I'm gonna click it. Well, it's not one. Doesn't matter.
Or does it?
As you are just standing there trying to throw everything at this creature and it just pushing through it all, you try to aim, but your hand is shaky and the staff is just wildly moving in all directions. And the bolt just goes wide as this creature now smiles, its sickly curved teeth just dripping this black goo as it looks in your direction, Valkyrie.
I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna double check one more thing, but I think I'm fucked and I think I just have to try to run. Okay, this'll be... I might need to use that. That's probably gonna have to happen. Okay. Oh! I don't know if I can do that right now. I think I missed my opportunity for that. What is that? How do I do that? Damn it. That's an action. Fuck! Damn it. Okay. Is there... No. Shit.
No shit.
Know.
I think you only have movement left.
I know. That's why I was like... If I run, I'm gonna get hurt. If I don't move, I'm gonna get hurt. I don't know what's really the choice here, because I'm gonna collapse. Maybe collapsing right here is the better idea of the two.
The closer you are to me, the easier it is for me to give you temp. So
right.
Stand there and let me temp you. I can get to you.
That's fine. Well, I think going down right here seems to be the most sensible solution, because she's probably panicking, and I think in character she'd be like, shit, uh-oh, and then like, just kind of falter, which would fumble the movement anyway. So I think that's fair. So, that's it. I tried.
Zella, you can hear roars from some sort of creature. The sounds of battle, attacks being made. It seems distant and far away as you just float listlessly through this darkness.
I listlessly hope the good guys are winning.
Javelin.
Alright. I will dash as my action. I will run up this way. My weapon is right here, right?
Yep. You see currently the Lord of Fetid Obliteration is currently standing, 1 foot placed firmly on the rifle.
I will dive onto it and use everything I possibly can to try and actually I will dive onto it like such, and I will push all the buttons on it at once, just everything. I will try and release as many Gatling rounds as I can. I will try and release a breast launcher. I will try and release Hellfires, whatever I could click. So, like, whatever happens to be within reach on it, I just push all of the features, every lever, everything I could possibly get. Am I allowed to use any of my stuff on it?
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking through something. Oh, I guess it's on this page too.
The Hellfire rounds are what I would intend to release if possible, as well as the MDMA, and if possible, a Gatling cannon round as well. So, like, times are dire. We're gonna push all the buttons at once and see what happens.
All right.
So that would be an action, bonus action, object interaction if I'm allowed to do any subset of those.
So theoretically, though a lot of those do require some sort of aiming.
Yep.
And you're just trying to launch them wildly?
At him, as he's standing pretty much in contact with it. So I am diving onto the ground, I am prone or whatever, to push all the buttons on the rifle to see if I can launch anything from the rifle into him that's in contact with him.
So most of your things require you to aim at a creature, and he is currently standing, pinning this rifle to the ground. So you can't aim at him. You can fire the rifle, but outside of maybe your Gatling cannon, most of it is just going to go wildly in whatever direction it happens to be pointing. Is that what you're intending?
The big thing is trying to get the temp HP onto Valcrie. That's the important one. That the MDMA launcher is kind of like a burst around it typically, which is the temp HP, to see if we can keep her up. That's my priority if that's the one I can focus on.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity check here.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say that you're able to kind of grab onto this, and as you begin to just try and click through these buttons, focusing, trying to get the effects, you do feel the burst of that healing magic get sent out, and so you can go ahead and roll that. And then you also feel the dragon fire rounds fire off next, but it is just wildly into the back of the temple and does not seem to hit anything. And at that, the creature just kind of presses down and pins the rifle and also begins to turn his attention in your direction. And so that will add 14 tip HP to the rock as well.
Yep.
But I think both you and Valcrie have more than that.
For now, yeah.
Alrighty. And so you lie there beneath the Lord, and Xana, that will bring us to your turn.
Well, I guess do rock things again, because it's about all I can do.
Go for it.
Oh, rock.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh. That's better.
So your attention is split, and as you see this combat happening behind you, you kind of give a swing towards the creature, but it's just wide, and you realize you need to refocus and begin to shift back and slam into another head. Go ahead and roll me that damage. Alright, 17. Very nice. Alrighty. And And that will bring us to Ari. You have also freed yourself from the fear.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my screen's being super fucking weird today.
Whoops.
Can I see the Lord? Is he gone? Is he dead? Oh, he's right
He's
there.
right in front of you.
Shoot.
Shit, how far did I walk?
You're merely dismounted.
Oh. I didn't realize he was that close. Shit. Oh, I can still get to him. Oh, yeah. Luckily, though my sword is, down there, I have, additionally, a magical sphere, and, instead of whacking, I would like to poke.
Go for it.
Fuck, how do I keep forgetting to add this to my character sheet? You know,
It
we're
happens.
gonna get there one day. /R. D20 plus, God, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 8 because it's magical. Does a 23 hit?
It does indeed.
Okay, you know, guys, fuck this dude. And,
Agreed.
we're gonna use a 3rd level, smite here. So we're gonna do, /R, well, we're gonna roll damage first for the regular, and then we're gonna do plus 48. So we've got, shit, we've got... Damn it, I closed the spear thing. It's a d6, right?
Yep.
1d6 plus 4 plus 4d8.
I think it's
That
a
tracks,
plus
right?
1 weapon too, right?
My strength is 3 though.
Gotcha.
Alright. 27 damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
Does the type matter?
It's radiant and slashing, magical slashing,
Yeah.
so in this case, no.
Okay. And then we poke again.
Alrighty.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does just barely hit.
Guys, how much do we hate this guy? A lot?
A
Very much
lot.
Hella.
A lot.
Alright, so
Hella hate.
we're just gonna use my pact magic slot, and we're only gonna have 2d8 smiting on this one. And so that's gonna be 18.
Nice.
There we go. There we go.
18 poking and radiant damage. And then I would also like to have a good bonus action spell to use. I want to use all my spell slots, you know, leave the fight with nothing, as it were. That being said, I don't have any good bonus action spells right now, so instead we're just gonna shove. God damn it!
Ugh.
Yeah, that is not enough as you go to shove, and after taking these 2 blazing hits, the creature just catches your shield and tosses it to the side, and you feel it pull and jerk your arm nearly out of its socket. But you have taken some of its attention.
That's all I got.
Yeah, and as it sees you, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and try and make at least the first swing to you. Yeah, that'll hit. And a second one, very nice. And yeah, we'll roll these first. Ooh, if I don't drop my dice everywhere. So as the first one collides, you're going to take, where is this? Okay, it is. 13 reduced to 10. 13 reduced to 10 slashing damage, and another 8 necrotic. So 10, 8, and then another 13 reduced to 10 slashing, and 10 necrotic. So a total of 38 points of damage to you. And
Take your temp first.
Gabillion, I need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
My choice?
Yep, your choice.
You got this. Ooh, that's good. That's
Ooh,
good. That's
nice. And yeah, with that, I'll say he goes to lift and grab you, but you take that opportunity and twist and roll, pulling forth the rifle from beneath his foot and roll out of his grasp.
Woo!
Nailed
Hell yeah,
it.
brother.
Hell yeah.
And at that point, there is a scream from the tyrant, and the hydra moves over, and all 5 heads begin to slash at Gabillion. Oh, and there's 2 crits in there. Wow, that was a 20, a 20, and a 19.
Christ.
Alright, that'll be 4 hits with 2 crits.
Did you up my AC?
It did not matter. the rolls that hit were very high.
Oh yeah, I said that as soon as you said 5
Yep.
attacks on me. I'm like, all right, shield.
Yep. Alright, so that's 1 plus the first crit wasn't terrible. The second crit hurts. 16, 21. Yeah, that's right. And 5, 10. Alright, so you take 11, 12, 21, 10, and 10 points of damage for a total of 54.
Oof. All right. That hurted.
Like these.
And that will bring us back to Valcrie.
Well, before you made the hydra move closer, I thought I had a really cool idea, and I don't know if it's cool anymore. Because I was wondering how...
You cut out if you're still talking, Bree. I heard how and then nothing more.
No, I'm literally saying how.
Oh.
I'm trying to formulate a sentence, so we're good. How big is the Lord? Like, what seems to be like his range? Is it like, how big is he?
He is a very tall, medium-sized creature. So he does not seem to have much range.
So, what if, perchance, via invocation, I could levitate up to 20 feet?
Do you
Would I
have
be able
any
to get
more
a little bit of
spell
range?
slots?
I thought as an invocation I got it regardless. Is that incorrect? Is that an incorrect assumption?
Can you post the invocation? What does the invocation say? 'Cause some of them use your spell slots, some
Here we
of
go.
them... Yep, without expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, how about that? I know it's probably an opportunity attack and that's fine, but like, at least we can get up to 20 feet above his head, or at least 10 feet above his head, I guess. So I can get a quote ranged attack off without disadvantage, is the idea.
Yeah, I think so. You would take an attack of opportunity, but... Or no, because you're not even in his
That's
melee
fine.
range. So you can just do it.
Really?
Yep. It kind of
Okay,
looks like
great.
you are, but you're not.
Even better. Let's get up there. Let's be 20 feet. Okay, cool.
All
That's
right.
what I was always concerned about. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, so let's get up there with my action. and we're just gonna levitate, and hopefully Hydra stays over there. And yeah, I think just for this turn, we will use my final Streaking Starlight as my bonus action. And, well, I guess I also have another question. So, since levitating is technically a movement, but it's just an action to do it, So, since she's along the wall, would she be able to push off, or at least the statue, would she be able to, like, use her staff to, like, push and go above his head and move over?
Yes.
Like, towards this direction? Would that count as movement?
So
since I've never
you
tried
can
this.
push yourself like 5 feet away from the wall. You can't push yourself like all the way into the middle of the room. But you can push yourself like here if you want.
I don't know if that's better. I think I'll stay in the corner for right now.
Okay.
I was just curious, like, I don't know.
Because this thing is about 8 feet tall with about a 5 to 6 foot long sword. So that's...
Yeah.
It's getting close to your 20
about.
feet.
Yeah, I'd have to be real sneaky and quick to go that far.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll use the Streaking Starlight and call it good. I've just never used Levitate, so now I can't say that. Okay, go. 26, 12
That
radiant.
hits.
Bam, boom,
Blast
slam.
another... And you can now see that scales and pieces are starting to come off of this creature faster than it can regenerate them.
Okay, but starting? Oh boy, we gotta get going, guys. We're doing great. That is turn.
All right, and that will bring us to Gabillion.
I will disengage as my action. I will move myself to a point where I am relatively safe. Ari, you are missing temp, right?
I am.
Then I will
have,
re-temp
in
you.
terms of temp HP, I have 0 temp HP.
Take some temp HP, my friend. And then I will object interact to get some force damage into him. And that is, so I used my action to disengage. I used my movement there. I used my bonus action, and I used my object interaction. I am
And that's
I'm
on
toasted
the
like a little marshmallow.
on the tyrant.
Into the
Alrighty.
Yep. I'm cooked. Please live, friends. That's all I've got.
Alrighty. That'll bring us back to Xana.
So the glowy thing, that's the sword, right?
Yep.
Okay. That doesn't pertain to this at all, but I will do stone things again.
Hey, both of those will hit.
Yeet. I'm not mad at you for getting crits. I just think we would do a lot more damage if I got them.
Not wrong. More dice. Which dice?
2 more dice. 2 d8s.
2 more d8s.
Some big hits.
Those are big hits. Oh,
Oh.
sad.
Well, that's
So,
fucking trash.
Another 2.
Oh, sad.
That's the saddest crit I have ever seen.
But with that other crit,
tried.
you do just slam down and crunch another of these of the creature's heads, and it is down to 4.
For now.
Fuck your heads, bitch.
Alrighty, and that will bring us to Ari.
Ahem.
We will poke. It's a 15 hit.
A 15 does not.
It's a 16 hit.
16 does not, as you swing out twice, but now, as Gabillion has retreated, his attention is almost entirely on you, and each of these is parried away by the blade.
Okay, we are going to please be a bonus action. Nope. Alright, we are going to bonus action Shield of Faith myself. My AC is now 23.
Alrighty. And reaching its turn, once again its wounds begin to heal slightly. And it calls out in some other language as you all hear these roars as it speaks to its pet. And it just gives you another curved smile, Ari, as it begins to fade from your view.
No.
Bummer.
Wait, he does what now? He regenerates a head?
No, he faded.
No, he
from
faded away. Bitch face left.
Far from
And
ideal.
he told the Hydra to do shit.
And the Hydra is going to step forward
No.
and snap up at the entity in the air
No. Don't
with what a
do that.
This fight without our DPS is really painful.
and the
But
first
at least all the frogs down here died.
the first head connects, dealing 13 points of damage.
Okay, just so you know, this will happen. But
have
I,
temp.
well, I do have temp, and this happens, by the way, because I'm wearing my talisman. FYI. That is going to be my reaction. So it'll get psychic damage equal to my proficiency plus 10 feet.
Alrighty.
The rest of those hits still theoretically hit, I think.
No, I know. I'm just saying
Okay.
that FYI this happens. I'll take the damage, so if I'm alive, this happens.
That's cool. What's the proficiency right now? Is it 3?
4 proficiency.
Alrighty.
But yeah, so that was 10, I think you said? 10? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's pushed back 10 feet, and it will step forward once again as another head swings out towards you. And
Wait. It hits?
Wouldn't I get an attack of opportunity with it moving past me like that?
It hasn't
Yeah.
actually left your melee range. It is that big.
Is
Oh.
chunky, as they say.
Well, no, so awesome. What was the first damage you dealt? Was that 10 damage?
I
said?
think it was 13. Hold on, I've got the die right here. It's
That'd be good.
Yes, 13.
Okay. Math. Okay.
Either way, you have temp HP, yeah.
Right, that's why I'm trying to chalk it down. I might have one more hitting me.
Is another round or another attack about to hit?
Yep.
I'm gonna make it reroll and take the lower roll.
Alright. And it was higher, so unfortunately it does still hit.
Damn.
Ow.
It did roll minimum damage, though, which is
Okay.
only 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm 1/10. 1/10.
Ari, you have advantage on your next attack, by the way.
Oh, I do.
You do as part of that spell.
That's
I forgot
exciting.
that in the past. The other time I used that should have also triggered for you, but fuck it.
That's a bummer.
It's alright.
Alright.
It's for smite slots.
Third
I know.
head
Ow.
misses.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank fuck.
And the
Preemptive
fourth
ow.
head.
No! Ow.
Bree,
Ow.
I'm out of reactions. Live.
I'm trying.
Live.
The fourth head misses as well.
Oh,
And
get this
Jess smashed off its fifth head.
Thank you, Jeff.
Bonk.
No problem.
But at the end of
I'm
its
alive?
turn,
It'll
No.
regrow.
it
I
does
know.
regrow 2 heads, and
yeah.
it now has
yeah.
6.
6. I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
Yeah,
even
so
worse.
how do I actually do damage to it? Does anybody
Fire.
have any intel here?
And Valcrie, I need you to roll me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can use to like bolster me.
You get
just
plus
in-
5 because.
No,
Okay.
she's 20 feet up in the air.
Oh shit.
So I have this. I don't know if it matters, but we'll find out.
It might.
No, it might. So if I can add a D4.
Yeah, and it doesn't
the
take
number
your
of times of proficiency.
doesn't
so
take your
we'll see.
reaction.
Right.
I love
I get up to
Talisman. It's so
4/10.
good.
It's really cool. I like it. I just haven't used anything yet because I haven't been in this circumstance. Okay. Con
Yep.
save 1. Okay.
That succeeds.
Does that fail? Okay, good. Okay.
They're just DC
Con
10.
save 2. Oh,
That's
shit.
a success as well. You maintain the levitation.
Okay. Oh
And
shit.
that will bring us back to your turn.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think pushing 5 get along.
Probably not. That's probably not going to get you far enough.
I'm staring at some ugly ass hydra faces, and I think. Wait. Okay, no, I already did that. Good. Whew, never mind. Methinks. Because we'll still be in melee if she gets closer to the ground, yeah? Because technically it's a big creature.
Yes, it's a very big creature.
Cool.
One might even call it a huge or gargantuan creature.
Oh shit, I didn't know I could get 20 feet higher. I could have gone. Oh, whatever. Oh well, it's fine. So if I go down 10 feet, I can then be within. Well, would that be within Ari's range, or do I need to get closer?
I agree in theory.
Yeah, technically you probably have to be about, we'll round up to 15 feet. So you'd be hovering just above the ground.
Okay, that's fine. Just so it's technically still active in case I want to go higher. You never know. But it's still melee, which is still very bad. Okay. Bitches melee, this is not good. I have 1. Is there anything I can do? I'm running out of really creative ideas here.
When in doubt, kill the shit out of it.
There's only one other thing I can try that technically, but it's right. God damn it. I don't know if I can. God damn it. Do I have something for that? Is that a thing? I'm sorry, I'm 100% trying to figure out if I can get out of this very sticky corner.
So yeah, you
For
can
the first time in her
you
life,
can-
Valcrie did not enjoy being sticky.
you can use your movement to go up or down. So if you wanted to get out of the Hydra's range, you probably could. Its range is
Well, so I didn't know how tall the Hydra was,
so the Hydra is about 20 feet tall, meaning that it probably can
Oh.
reach up to maybe about 30 feet into the air, and you can go up to 40.
Ooh. I mean, if he can't get me, I'll just risk fall damage eventually, which kind of suck, but like, it might be the safest place for the squishy, even if I can't get temp HP. How tall is the ceiling? Is the ceiling 40 feet taller?
That's a good point. I think it's tall though. Let me check.
Because, yeah, ceiling restrict would be a thing.
No, there is no. The ceiling is like fallen in. So there's walls that extend up about 30, 40 feet and start to curve in. But by where you're at, there's not really much of a ceiling above you. And the cavern is 80 feet tall, so you've got plenty of room.
Hey. Then, yeah, perhaps if you'll allow it, might just go up to that 40 feet instead. Fuck. Yeah, so we'll go up to 40 feet. And this, just in case it works, I think we're gonna try one other thing that she can do by default. And we're just gonna use everything she can, so.
Alright. Go ahead and make me that spell attack.
Yeah. At least at regular, because now she's 40 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I can only cast it at first level. 27?
27 does hit.
Hey. Okay, well, it's 4 damage. Oh, poison!
And it will need to make a con save.
Something.
It fails the Constitution save.
It's poisoned! You're welcome, guys. I did something.
Just barely, as it
So
got a
that's
15.
disadvantage on what?
Like
On
attacks and saving through.
attack-
Well, attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know about saving
think-
throws. Disadvantage on attacks is very big since it gets 7 of them.
6 of them, but yes.
Wait,
Poison
6 for
condition-
now.
yeah.
We're gonna take out these heads, bitches.
Yeah, disadvantage on ability and attack roll. So there you go, guys. I did my best. I'm just gonna stay up here. If that's
Alrighty.
cool. And that's her turn.
And the distant sounds of combat continue in the darkness for Zella. As Gabillion, it is your turn.
So with the cavern being that high, could I launch basically a fireball so it clips it and nobody else? Then if I launch a fireball somewhere
Over
in
on the
back here-
backside.
yeah, there would be geometric places in a 40-foot radius that hit it and nobody else.
I think so.
Cool.
I'll-
I'm pretty good at math. I'm high intelligence and build machinery.
Yeah, I think I'll let that fly. The problem is the walls, not the ceiling.
But the thing is, I could put it 50 feet above its head and out here, and therefore it outweighs a 40-foot radius from anybody on the ground.
Sure, I guess. I'll give it to you. It doesn't matter.
Cool. Then I will launch this guy. Those ones become 2s.
Wait, how do
So,
you have a DC 19?
Because of so it's the intelligence and the proficiency bonus, and then the enhanced is +2 at level 10 for the DCs and the hits and the damage for the augment thing.
Gotcha.
So if you're launching something through an arcane firearm, that's an enhanced arcane focus because you did your artificer augment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is the break point where that looks really good. Because this is the first level it becomes a +2.
Alrighty.
So yeah, it's really 37 fire damage and ignoring fire resist.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys finally get to see the broad-reaching exterior area spontaneous torrefaction synthesizer.
Alright.
The breasts launcher.
Anything else?
I will also re-up our temp HP if Ari or I need it for that much temp. And
It's the same as I already have.
and then I will use a object interaction to launch a Gatling barrel for
Mhm.
some more focus or some more force.
All right, Zena.
So,
I'm gonna slam, I guess.
Go for it.
'Cause, yeah.
That unfortunately does not hit. As this creature is reeling backwards from the fire, you miss with your first slam, but the second one does connect. Go and roll me damage. Another 13. Alright, Ari. First attack is at advantage.
Can I use the poke to stab it in the heart?
You can try.
Something that's not beheading it, since I have a spear.
You can certainly try.
smite, slot, smite, slot, smite, slot. You have advantage, sir.
Alright, so 18 plus 8, 26.
That'll
to
hit.
hit. Fuck it, level 2 smite slot.
Woo! Smite slot.
We're gonna do, it. 21 damage.
Alrighty. Next attack.
Sorry, typing to Joe. $15 hit.
15 just barely hits.
Good enough for me.
T
Normal poke.
is for
Nine.
cookie.
9 pokey damage.
How are its heads doing, Austin? Did
It
either of
loses. It loses one of them from that. No, actually, the fireball would have taken out another one as well, so it's down to 4 again.
kill?
I
I would also
math.
like to shove. I don't have a bonus action of consequence.
Sure.
19.
It unfortunately stands strong still, mostly just mass at this point, as it is completely reeling from all of the damage.
Woo! That's better than faking.
And as you feel this surge of energy come into you, Gabillion, you also feel the pain of a blade slicing into your back.
Let's react to
You
my
cannot
AC?
react to it because you cannot see it.
Does shield require sight?
A reaction requires you having something to react to, and if you cannot see something happening, you cannot react to it.
I see.
But that's just the first hit,
Alright.
and so you can react on the other ones. So the
Yep.
first one,
Yeah, I definitely shield from... Yeah, when you are hit by an attack or targeted by a magic missile, an invisible barrier of magic force appears and protects you until the start of your turn, plus 5 AC.
12. Alright, so you're going to take 12 points of slashing and 9 points of necrotic.
Sorry, who is?
Gabillion.
Okay.
Alright, and then my AC is 24.
And then the next one, as you try and protect yourself, will slam across the shield.
Alright.
And the last one, as this creature is now in frustration and anger, will swing out. And unfortunately, that one does collide as he just, not even swinging out this time, but just bites into your shoulder and tears out the flesh. And you will take another 13 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic.
Alright.
Does that knock you out?
Yep.
All right. As you all watch as Javelin is knocked unconscious behind you as the tyrant has reappeared, he does begin to move backwards, kind of goading you all after him. And that will be his turn. And nearing its death throes, the hydra will begin to just wildly bite out. And now unable to attack the floating tiefling, it will levy... we'll say it'll levy all of its attacks onto Ari. And unsurprisingly, most of those miss, but one does make it through. And so you will take 13 reduced down to 10 points of, what is that, piercing? Yeah, piercing damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Con save.
Yep. And that's a
14.
success. Valcrie, it is your turn.
And
Oh.
how much damage again?
13 reduced to 10.
Okay.
So is Lord Bitch trying to be spooky and sneaky again? Or I guess we see him.
You see
Okay,
him.
well actually, is this like a statue or is that a pillar? Okay. Yeah, if he's being a pain in the ass, we're gonna try and snipe him while I can be up here in a way. So 2 Eldritch Blast at him.
Go for it.
I am minorly convinced if we get rid of him, the Hydra's just gonna collapse. But that might be wishful thinking, and that's fine.
All right, one of those will hit.
So I guess 7.
7 points of force damage. Anything else?
And if you swear I am good at 40 feet in terms of Hydra distance, yeah, that's fine.
All right, yeah, the Hydra
I'm good.
looked at you but did not seem that it was able to actually connect and turned its attention onto Ari.
Not great,
And
but I'm alive, so I can keep trying to do damage.
the battle continues to rage on in the distance for Zella. Javelin, if you could roll a...
Death save GM?
Yep.
Sounds good.
No! This is not good.
All right. Xana, that'll bring us to you.
Rocks.
That'll hit.
That will not.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna belly flop on.
Dude!
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
All
Do
right.
it,
As
do
you
it.
just lunge up into the air and slam down onto this creature, you hear as there are 4 simultaneously pops as the skulls explode from the pressure, and the creature lays on the ground unmoving.
Dope.
Get up and pound my rock chest.
Wookiee sounds emanate.
Beautiful.
And that'll bring us to Ari.
Poke. Actually,
What are you poking?
can I see anything but the Hydra?
The Hydra is dead.
Oh,
Oh, you don't
can I
have
see?
sight.
Oh, where's Javelin?
You
If
can
can't
see what you
him,
can see.
can't see him. Rip.
Back here, goober.
Well, here.
Oh,
So, could Valcrie
Can I
tell him
hear
where
him?
his sword is? If he needs a steer, if he needs a sword, or
He can
Javelin?
see where his sword is. There's light coming off of the sword. He just can't see where
Okay,
Javelin
well-
is.
Can Valcrie try to give him direction?
You can try,
can
but it's
see
got to be
everything up
quick.
there.
Can I hear him?
To your northwest.
Gavillion is
Go towards
unconscious.
the temple. Go over there. So Valkrie's trying to indicate the direction.
Do I trip on him in this area?
Yes, you do.
Rip.
As you trip onto the body that is beneath you.
Great. I'm gonna
Takes
give
1
him.
damage.
Gonna give him 2 points of lay on hands. With the trip. The trip is the lay on hands.
Lay on feet.
Oh.
Alright, Gavillion, you are restored with 2 points of healing.
Sounds good.
And at this, the Lord seems extremely upset. And he will go ahead and what do we have on this? Okay. Yeah, perfect. As he moves to the back of the temple, and you see as he begins to adjust or move something on the large altar that is set
like
at the
that.
top.
Don't like that.
You all see as this magic begins to swirl around the altar, and there is a bit of a cackle as he pulls something out of the altar, looks to you all, and begins to fade away. Differently than when he disappeared before, this time he seems to open up a portal for himself and pulls himself out. And the magic...
Can we do anything about that?
Nah.
I can't see him.
Cool beans. Good talk.
The magic begins to swirl, and from it, 2 creatures apparate.
Uh-oh.
And... Alright.
Why couldn't they disapparate?
Valcrie, it is your turn.
Well, she can't actually see the temple from here, so methinks she would stay locked and loaded with Eldritch Blast for the event that she sees anything around here. So she's holding her Eldritch Blast action to see something cross by the... Well, in her line of sight, but the snaky statues.
Alrighty. And Gavillion, you are prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
I will use half my movement to stand up. I will use an additional 5 feet to step there. I will take a shot at that guy with my action. How high up is Valcrie? Like
40 feet.
quite?
I'm 40.
Okay. Alright, so I'm never gonna reach her. So I will use my bonus
Not right
action
now.
to give temp HP to me and Ari. And then I will use my remaining movement to duck behind a pillar for some cover. So, a shot, an object interaction, and a MDMA launcher.
Alright.
And I accidentally sent all those to GM, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
What do we
14
got?
temp to
14
you, Ari.
temp.
The 23 will
Oh,
hit.
And the force damage is the force damage. That 1 becomes a 2, so it's really 19 fire. Ignoring resistance, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
And that is my turn.
Xana.
Stomp over.
What was that?
I'm gonna stomp over forward and up and off Ari.
Alrighty.
Okay. Basically, I will go do the sword and then right back to where I am.
Alright, grabbing the sword and picking it up. And Ari, it
Good
is your
shit,
turn.
bro.
Is the lightning crackling visible thing?
From the magical altar?
Yeah.
No, it was not so much lightning, it was magical mist that coalesced into something.
Did it give off light?
Nope.
It's only disadvantage, boys!
It is.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
2 force damage and
Good
some
shit.
shit talking.
You got a second one.
3 force damage and some shit talking. You don't want the smoke,
Hey.
bitch!
As you just launch it into this small chamber. Luckily, there's not too many places where you could miss, and you just kind of aim where you think these creatures would be, where you saw the rounds from Gabillion contact, and you do hear a roar in response. And very quickly, you do see as they do begin to rush towards you.
They.
I'm gonna shoot. Can I shoot the first one I see?
Sure.
Which
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
They.
They.
Would that be the first one?
I didn't like that word.
Oh, I knew there were multiple.
Yeah, he definitely said 2, but yeah, I'm assuming this one is the first one she sees because it would have assumingly crossed the serpents first if it's all the way by Ari. So she's gonna shoot him. Pew!
Oh, there you go.
First one
That's
will
what
connect.
we sell our soul for.
I did the same damage I would have done. That's why we sold our souls. You're welcome.
That's
I
why we
got
sell our
one.
soul. Those dank D10
I
cantrips.
hit 1. I tried.
All right. And then
But
there will
6 plus
be
6, it's great.
2 arrows that rain out from the darkness, and both of them do connect with Ari.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fun. Okay, on the first one, Ari, you're going to take 13 piercing damage, reduced down to 10, plus 13 poison damage. So 10 and 13, and the second one is going to do another 13 reduced down to 10.
You are having them hit against 23, right?
Yep. Piercing damage and
Sorry, how much?
12 poison. So it's
How much?
when it's reduced, it's 10. So I believe it was 10, 13, 10, 12, if I remember my numbers right.
I am down.
All right. As this time Ari falls unconscious, and the other snake creature slithers up to him, and seeing him down, begins to pass him.
That's nice.
I don't like that they have arrows. That's
Oh.
annoying.
And that
Was
will
that
bring
the other one that moved there?
us to Valcrie.
Hey, Austin.
Hmm?
Was it that one that moved to here? Or was it the one?
No.
I'm confused with
No,
the movement.
The one of them
has
in the-
no.
Yes, one of them stopped and fired arrows into Ari, and when Ari fell, the one that was going to move up towards him moved past him.
Alright, so this one dashed mechanically, whereas that one shot arrows?
Correct.
Got it, okay.
Pew pew.
Go for it.
Because he's a little too close. So, pew, pew.
Those both
Please
hit.
tell me that works. Hallelujah, 22 force. Okay.
Very nice.
And while I'm at it, I don't know if it matters, but we're gonna try and go up another 20 feet just to try and be difficult for them to find, ideally.
Alrighty. 60
So,
feet up into the
up
air.
to the 60-foot mark. Yep. Trying to just hide my low health and hope it works. That is turn. No more bonus actions or anything cool.
Alright, and as you move up, you move out of the vision of your dark vision.
Do you mean that? Oh, that one? Or do you mean like even
Of
this
all
guy?
of them, you have 60 feet.
Well,
You
okay.
can barely see the ground.
Well,
Pythagorean theorem.
so I understand that, but technically, according to the screen, I can see them. So basically, she would try to see at least this one for right now. So keep this one in range, whatever that has to be, I guess.
Okay, so that'll be roughly about 50 feet then.
I don't really want to do math, so
Yeah, we'll say 50 feet is close enough.
that's fine. 10 more feet. Cool. Still higher. Cool, cool.
Alright, and as the battle wages on, Gavillion, it's your turn.
Give me 2 seconds to see if that actually maths. Alright, fuck it. I will click another, special magazine in, and it will launch an absolute, just like, torrent of fiery rounds that I've basically clicked this into full auto, and we're gonna launch some hellfire rounds at him. It is not nearly that cool. It's just scorching ray, but we're gonna get some damage in on the close guy, and then we will object interact for a set of blasts. We will move ourselves back down to here, and we will give temp HP to ourselves in Xana's rock form. So, the first hit will matter because of the way I have the dice situated. Does that hit? We've lost Austin. Rip.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, that does hit.
24 should hit.
Alright, so then I can click this button, and that button, and that button. So take 13 temp HP if you're missing temp HP, Jess.
Okay.
And then these actually roll their damage, and a 1 becomes a 2, a 1 becomes a 2, so we're adding 2 damage to this. So we have 19, 15, so 15 plus 19, 34, 35, 36 fire that ignores resistance, and 7 force.
Alrighty. So 36 and 7, that's 43.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
And, that's my turn. You took your temp if you needed it, Jess.
Yeah, I was already higher.
Alright.
So.
Sounds good. Then that is my turn.
Alright, then this creature will move up and try
Wouldn't it be
to...
my-
oh, yep, it should. They're just out of order. Sorry, go for it,
Okay.
Jess.
Okay, this is within my 10 foot.
You might have to type it out. I can't hear you.
This is within range to hit him, right? With my 10-foot range.
It appears as such.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
We do smash from here. You do? Maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
Smash.
Smashies on the snake.
Both of those hit.
So 19 and 15 points of damage to Snick.
Pretty good.
All right. And it will move up and make 3 attacks onto you in response, but it is not looking good. And only one of those will connect. Let's see. That'll be 8 points of slashing to you. And this is a
Non-magical
normal.
or
Yeah.
magical?
Yes, it is non-magical, so half to 4.
Okay. Cool.
And the
Taking
other
out your
one.
temp first.
Yep, I'm taking out of my temp.
The other one does move up and does catch sight of Valcrie.
No! There's
Pull!
a giant ass rock!
And we'll make 2 attacks up into the air, seeing that.
I don't think I can do anything, so.
I have.
Sorry,
I
I'm
almost
gonna-
spell slots. 1 second. Let's wait and see if one hits. Does one hit?
The first one does hit.
Do you have temp, Bree?
I have 1 temp and 6 health.
Oh, God.
Fuck it, I'm sending it. Make
So,
him
that's why I was
reroll
in
the
the
thing that
rafters.
hit.
Alright.
I am nearly out of spell slots. I've got
What is
1
this?
emergency slot
10.
left.
Does a 16 hit? A 16 does hit.
I'm a 14, but it's gonna get hurt too, so we're gonna
Alright.
try that, I guess. And it may
Yes.
not matter, but I'm gonna try.
Jess, you now have advantage.
Good shit.
Alrighty. And Bree, unfortunately, you will take enough
I mean,
damage
it's
to knock
fine,
you
I'm gonna
unconscious. And
I literally need 7, so that's fine.
yeah, and as you do fall, you will fail 1 death saving throw.
Oof.
Well, on the bright side, does he technically still get 4 psychic damage? Is that how that works?
No, because you have to use your reaction.
Is it when it hits me?
When the where is
Oh.
hit, you can use your reaction. Yeah, if you die, you don't get to
Okay.
react.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, and then
I
the
understand.
second attack will target the back line and will target Gabillion. And
Alright, yeah.
that
AC 19.
is exactly a 19.
Sad.
Very sad. That
Boys, we're not doing
is 13 points of piercing.
Ow.
Alright. Is that it?
There's more. Are you still up?
I am, but not by much. If you say that it was like 3, I live. If you say it's 4, I don't.
Oh no, it's 7 points of poison.
Up, then I'm down.
All right, and
Oh, wait!
Gabillion.
Poison! Is a tiefling or is a fire genasi?
I don't
resistant?
think so.
Is Fey touch resistant? Nope.
All
Nope,
right,
that's it. I'm down.
Ari, I need a death saving throw to GM.
Next.
Sorry, I got my headphones stuck, tangled around my chair there. Valcrie, I need a death saving throw to GM.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Zella, you still sense the battle raging around you. Whatever is happening is an extensive one. Gabillion, death saving throw to GM. And it'll be Xana's turn.
Ay. Alright. So I guess this one.
That'll hit. That'll also hit. And that is enough to finish off the first one as you slam into it and crush it, leaving it unmoving, and it just disperses into mist, disappearing. Whoopsies. And Ari, I need another death saving throw to DM. Valcrie, same thing. And Gabillion.
Yep.
Zana, it is your turn as this creature with the bow faces you down. But Gavillion,
I forgot what happened. So let me Google.
you are stabilized with 1 hit point.
Alright.
It's not stabilized. That's up.
That is.
He can do this all day.
Alright. Again,
That
we're
was
gonna
at the
just
end of my turn, right?
Correct.
keep
Yeah.
hitting shit.
Okay. Still exciting.
Oh. Unfortunately, neither of those do connect.
Oh no.
And it hasn't noticed you, and you're not within its range, so it's going to try and fire its arrows into you.
Wait, it hasn't noticed me?
No, it hasn't noticed Gabillion. It is up.
Oh, okay.
He's
I'm
still
like, what?
prone. He's not up.
Correct. Yeah, so it hasn't noticed him, so it fires on the Earth Elemental, which is the only thing that it notices. One of the attacks will hit for 11 piercing damage. 10 piercing damage, reduced down to 5 for you. But then you also do take 8 poison. So 5
Nope,
and 8.
I don't take any poison.
Oh, are Earth Elementals immune?
Yes, they are.
Very nice. Alright. Ari, death saving throw to DM. And that'll bring us to Valcrie.
Drum roll.
Alrighty. And Gavillion, you are up. You're still prone, but you're up.
Alright. In that case, I will go ahead and fire. I'll stand up for half movement, and I will fire my stuff. Let's launch my last set of spells, which is one last set of Hellfire rounds, and we will kick off the temp HP. We will use a Gatling barrel, and then with our movement, I don't see a good spot to go, so we're gonna hope this works. Does that hit?
It does.
So those all hit, actually, it looks like. Did the 16 hit?
Yes, it did.
Okay. So those ones become 2s, so we're adding 2 to this. 14, 24, 27, 35, 37, 47, 49 more damage.
Alright. The creature still stands, but it does not look good.
Neither do I!
And that'll bring us to Zana. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That'll hit. So will that.
Oh.
Oh. creature is still alive.
Damn
It
it.
is barely holding on. And it will make one attack onto Xana and one attack onto Gabillion.
19
Oh
AC.
my gosh. It rolled a 3 to hit Gabillion.
Yeah.
Nice.
The universe
Oh,
does not want
man.
me to perish quite yet.
Alright, and then the attack onto Xana does hit
Okay.
for 15 piercing, reduced down to 7, and no
And
poison.
You have 14 temp, by the way.
Oh, it re-upped to 14?
Yep,
Oh, good shit.
because I just used a bunch of temp on us.
Alright,
Cool.
Ari, big money, no whammies. Death saving throw.
I'm sorry, friends.
Oh my gosh. Y'all have 9 freaking lives, and Sam is over here just cursing everything.
Probably shouldn't say that.
I can do this all day!
Uh-huh. Alright, Gavillion.
Alright, we're going to just go ahead and Dragon Fire and Gatling and MDMA. $16 hits, right?
16 hits.
So that 1 becomes a 2, so 10, 11, 22 damage.
Gabillion, how would you like to do this?
Aw, shit.
Honestly, I'm just relieved when it blows up after just shooting at everything, just like pushing all the buttons frantically, just like, what's left in this tank? And as soon as I see it go down, I fucking barf. I yak.
I never thought I'd
Ew.
get this far.
As he
Yeah.
just sighs with relief and exudes that relief. The battle is finally over.
Wait, where'd Boss Man go?
He is nowhere to be
Yeeted.
A
found.
different dimension.
I mean, he's a swan. He's got teleportation. Man.
Guys,
He's
I
fucking
nat
gone.
one'd my first death saving throw.
And then nat 20 to different one.
I nat one, and then I got a 10, a 16, and a 20 when it was 2-2 with everything on the line.
Alright, well, we're not over just yet. So, as the battle fades, what would you all like to do?
Well, I am going to stand up and give myself 10 HP for a total of 11. lay
I'm
on
gonna walk the
hands.
sword over to Ari so he can see.
Oh, I'm walking towards you.
Okay. And then I
I would
will
like to be
de-rocket.
reunited with my sword.
It feels so good.
I have a
Reunited.
couple spell slots left, but I burned a lot of shit. But also, like, yeah, I just started yeeting smite slots because I realized we weren't long for this world, and that was the right call.
And Ari, as you move over and relight your sword in your hand, you do see that Valkyrie's body lies still on the other side of the battlefield.
Is she alive?
I'm gonna try I de-rockify and try a cure wounds on her.
As you
In the
lean down
meantime-
and surge your healing energy into her, does not seem to have any effect.
Oh.
Well, in terms of Revivify, we have no Revivify.
I suppose at this point we're picking up Valcrie, picking up Zella, and we're heading back to the temple and seeing if anybody's willing to do anything. So yeah, everybody go up to 21 temp. Who's still with us? The dead, you cannot take any temp. Does Zella still have her dagger with her by chance?
As you look over and see Zella's body, you do see the dagger lying beside it.
I'm gonna try and put that in her hand.
All right. You go up and go to grab the dagger, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Boy.
Mm.
Alright. I guess I'll flash of genius myself to make that a 14 to see if that's any better. And yeah.
Javelin, as you make your way over towards this body and grab this dagger, there is a sudden flash of energy, and for a moment your eyes go white, and then darkness covers them. As you open your eyes, Zella, you look down and see the dagger clutched in a red hand, and you look back around and see Ari and Xana standing there. You feel breath fill your lungs, but this body is now foreign.
I am here for Sam
Oh,
playing
no.
Gabillion and Joe playing Zella. I want it.
Fuck
I
it, why not?
require it.
Yeah.
He designed both characters anyway. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll teach Sam how to play. This is a
Ah.
fun ass character.
no. That is my character response. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ari and Xana, you just hear screaming from Gavillion. And I think with those words, we're going to go ahead and call the session right there tonight.
So do I get to play Zella? Zella?
No!
No, Sam gets to play Zella in Gabillion's body. So the class levels are all Zella, but the stats are all Gavillion.
Ah!
That's
What
even
the
better.
The stats in the body, the resistances, all of that is innate. And she still has access to any weapons or things that you had prepared. But all the class features and abilities, and all the
So what
mental
happens when
scores.
Gabillion tries to put the dagger in Zella's hand? Is Zella just that body's toast?
As soon as you touched the dagger is when the wisdom saving throw, and when you failed that, Zella's persona
Just became me.
took over yours.
Sounds good.
First.
Ah! Ah!
And she's now looking at her dead body again.
Ah!
That's kind of creepy.
Sammy gets to play an artificer, but poorly.
Kind of. Who knows what we're playing at this point?
I'm not sure what's
We
happening.
will. I will.
but,
I will give you guys a week to figure out how / if you want to deal with whatever has happened here. So I think we're gonna call it there, and we will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.